standing on a circle of stone, not in the earth, directly under his favorite organ. You know, Bruckner was such a simple man, and of course he wasn't the well-known artist he is for us now. And so please try to imagine how it looked when he said he wanted to be buried here in the tomb for the order, for the priest, and he was no member of the house. And the prelates, the abbots, the highest persons of the order, were buried in the side niches, but he wanted to have a better place. He wanted to have this place. But of course, now we know his worth being given this place. And that's a rather unusual background for us, but I think you can understand it if you know a little bit about the Baroque way of thinking. I tried to explain you that it was normal to remind of vanity, and so when all the scores were found, they were presented here, they were put in here to remind people who come to this place of their own vanity. There are the scores about 6,000 persons who knew that Saint Florian was buried here. I told you all the monastery grew above this grave of Saint Florian. And they were Christians from the surrounding who wanted to be buried in the surrounding of this grave of the martyr, of the grave of Saint Florian. They were found when the Gothic church was built here about 700 years ago. And this time they had to move the hill to get a flat place for the cemetery, and then they found all these bones. But the relics of Saint Florian can't be shown as they're not here anymore. We think they are in Poland now, in Krakow, but we are not sure. We are only sure it was buried here in the beginning, and all the monastery group above it. The monastery I tried to explain to you. Of course, it's impossible to see all the things, and it's impossible to explain all the things, especially for me, as sometimes I have to look for the right vocabulary. But I hope you did like the tour a little bit. I really want to thank you for your visit, for your attention, and for your singing too. Thank you so much, and I'll show you the shortest way back to sunshine now.
You're not supposed to look in the camera.
Looking at what you're doing.
We need some narration as to where we are here now.
Well, we're breaking bread together.
Where at, George? Where are you breaking bread? What city?
What's the name of it? Baden by Bean.
And the date?
12th of June.
I think it's Monday. We're on Sunday.
June. Baden by Bein.
Barry, would you mind standing on your head for a minute?
Are you going to bring us into the spa too?
John going to spa tonight?
I think we ought to do a
Oh, there's a spa? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean you'll be happier?
I think we'll be on.
Oh, okay. Well, I want a before and after.
See the beautiful garden outside?
We saw it from the balcony. We didn't see it from
Hey, point to him again in a mean way. Point to him again in a real mean way, will you?
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesties above the fruit and plain. From sea to shining sea.
You see, when I do this, they do everything I say. Once I put those down, they